Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Faithful Faith TV. How are you all doing today? How is everything with you? I hope you're fine. I hope you're well. How is your family? God bless you all. Thank you so much for coming. I just want to welcome you. You are highly welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. God bless you, my brothers and sisters. And I would just want to say a very, very big thank you to you, all my subscribers. God bless you. God keep you. Thank you so much for your support. Oh, I just cannot thank you enough. But I said, may the Lord bless you. Everything. As you have been supporting your sister here, I pray that God will send almighty people, wonderful people, men and women, to also support you in that which you are doing. God bless you so much. And if this is your first time of coming across this channel, please do not fail to subscribe. Subscribe, please. Support your sister. And also, you see there is a bell icon. Click on the bell icon that you'll be notified each time I upload any new video. And also, please like. You see that thumbs up, that one that goes like this, just click on it. And also share, comments. Let me see your own comments. Let me also know what you think. God bless you so much for coming around. Please let me see those beautiful, faithful thumbs up. Let me see those thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. And if they're ready to get in touch with me, 7. Thank you so much. Please, in case you want to quickly tell you why. Okay, just take 1 moment, please. I don't know. Anyway, like as I was saying, please, if you want to comment, please, like as we're on this very platform, if you want to comment, please try and comment here on this platform, Faithful Faith TV. Please, not on WhatsApp, not on Facebook, not on Messenger. Also with my other channel, JJ's Food and Lifestyle. Please, let it be on the platform, please, not on Facebook, not on Facebook, not on Messenger, and not on WhatsApp. Thank you so much. So, you know how we do it here. Before we start anything, we always share a word of prayer. So, bow your head as we pray. Almighty and everlasting Father, King of glory, we just want to thank you. We just want to give you all the praise. I thank you for a beautiful day like this. I give you all the praise for I am alive, oh Lord, to see a day like this. And dear Lord, I just want to thank you for my subscribers, my viewers. I thank you for what you have done in their life. Holy Spirit, may you have your way in their life in Jesus' name. Amen. God bless you, brothers and sisters, for coming around. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming. I know you have got 1 or 2 things. Thank you for tuning in. The Lord bless you. Let me see your thumbs up. Let me see your thumbs up, because today what we have got to do is not like my usual time that I will come here, I'll talk about things, I'll share things, but today we are going to be interacting with what. So that's why you need to call in. If you want to call in, I've just given out my number. If you want to comment, it's okay, but just come and let's share today. Let's interact with one another. So today is a day for us to discuss, because you are going to also contribute, call in, comment, so that I will know what you think. Today I'm going to be talking, let me quickly go into what I've got to share. Today I'm going to be talking about what I'm going to be talking about is, what are your life regrets? What are those things that you will look into your life and say, if I have the opportunity, I have a second chance, I will do better. we change things from what you have done before, from what decisions you have made or taken. We're going to be sharing, we are going to be interacting, we are going to be talking to one another. Today it's not just me. So I want to hear your own, I want to see your own, I want to every day, 8 o'clock. So invite your sisters, your brother, your wife, who brings anything here for us to discuss. It might be your past experience, it might be what you have experienced in your life, it might be what you've been through, and you want other people to still learn so that they will not fall into that mess. We discuss it here, you bring it here, we talk about it here, it ends here. And here, it's not a place, even if you want to be a place, it's not a place that we judge anyone. We don't judge. We say it as it is. We help one another. Nobody knows it, or even me that comes here to do all this presentation, I don't know it all. So I learn every day. So let's quickly dive into what we have got today, which is, what are your life regrets? Let me start with myself. What are my life regrets? One, those things that I will look into my life and say to myself, oh God, if I'm given an opportunity or a second chance, I will do it well better, far better, very good, is the time I came to Europe. Let me quickly correct that. I have always loved to come to Europe. I have always loved to come to Europe. But maybe the reason why I said coming to Europe is maybe assuming I have waited a little bit. Maybe the way I came to Europe, I wouldn't have. Maybe I would have been one of those people that, I envy those girls, those ladies that their husband will leave Europe and come to Africa to marry them. It's, for me, I see it as a big thing, because your husband will come to Nigeria, Zambia, South Africa, Zimbabwe, anywhere in Africa, and come to marry you. By so doing, he's got documents. He just puts, as we call it, puts paper, put documents in your hand, and you will come here after everything. You hand over your husband to the authorities, to the police. It's not good. Sometimes I envy people like that. You really don't know what you want. Maybe I would have been, but all the same, I'm in Europe. That is my dream, to come to Europe. I'm in Europe. I'm happy. But maybe if I have waited, I would, like I said before, I would have been one of those people that their husband came to Europe to marry them. You know how it is. No stress, because when you come on your own, you have to hustle for documents, hustle for work. But when you are married from back home and your husband, imports you from, like I will always say it or call it, and just come, all those things. You don't worry about all those things anymore. You just live life easily, just like you are back home. So my second regret is when I came to Europe, the church I was attending, the church I joined. To me, if for what I know now, maybe I would have. That's why when you get to a place, it's good for you to settle, to understand the place, understand what is going on. Because me, right from home, I have been that church girl. So staying at home on Sunday, for you, that your parents, you are all church people, and you get to another country, the first thing you will look for is the nearest church. Exactly what I did. But that place was just like a warehouse of gossip, a warehouse of fight, where they it's like the order of the day. There is fights, quarrel, all those things. So that's my regret. For every other thing, I am happy. So what are your regrets? What are your regrets? Is your regrets the kind of man you go married to? Is your regrets you are dating a man, and at the end of the day you got pregnant and the man begged you to leave the baby, and at the end of the day when you leave the baby, the man is treating you anyhow, or the man didn't marry you again? So please let me see your wonderful comments. I'm not seeing any comments. I'm not seeing any thumbs up. So let me see those thumbs up. Comment, my darling people. Or you can call in and contribute. What are your regrets? What are the things that if you're given an opportunity, you will do it well and way better? Super good. Is it the man you got married to? Is it coming to Europe like me the way you did? Maybe you would have waited, because if, like I said to you, if I had waited, because at the time I left, somebody came to ask for my hand in marriage. You see, meanwhile, I've already gone. But thank God, you see, you are somebody that is very blessed. No, even if you escape the blessing somewhere, the blessing will still be somewhere waiting for you. That's how God works. I so much believe in that. Let me give out my number again for those who are just coming now. My number is, you can get me on this number, 07842 563 182. Thank you so much for coming, for tuning in. God bless you, my wonderful, wonderful people. So, there are so many people. There are so many people with big regrets. It might be what they have done, the kind of man that they are with, the choice of husband, so many things. So many things can be your regret. I know so many women, the regrets they have might be the kind of man they are with. Because at the end of the day, let me tell you something. The time you make up your mind to be with a man, maybe this man you've been dating for a very long time, and at the end of the day, the man said, let's have children, let's have baby. We've been here for 5 years. We've been dating for 5 years. We've been dating for 20 years. And at the end of the day, you say, okay, why not? You will be surprised that at the end of the day, when the baby comes, or when the children start coming, that is when the man will start misbehaving. You will see, sometimes you are so covered with love, you don't think straight. Anything the man says, you just say yes. I want to ask, there's something I want to quickly ask women. Why do we allow our husband to misbehave? And you see that truly your husband is misbehaving. Why is it that we women today, we don't know how to talk to our husband? We don't know. You see your husband is bringing you pain, disgrace, all sorts of things that in your own mind, on your own, maybe you are not married to him. These are the kind of thing that you will see that happen to a lady like you or people, and you will say, God forbid, it will never happen to me. I will never allow it. But once you are in some kind of relationship or in the hands of one man, you will just allow everything in your normal life. Those are some of the things you say, God forbid, I will not allow it. But when you are with this man or whosoever you choose to be with, you will say some things, even way more than that is happening. It's like you don't have mouth to confront the thing or to talk anymore. Because if you see what some women are going through, you just allow some nonsense. You see this whole thing happening, rehappening. You know that your man always go out, come back midnight. You don't talk about it. I don't know whether this set of women, whether they are the type that came into this world before and they didn't have the opportunity of having a man. So when they have the opportunity to come into this world again, maybe the second time, they manage to have one man. It doesn't matter. It doesn't care whatever the man. It doesn't care. You don't care anymore his character as far as the man is with you. It is better. I would say it is better for a man to love you so much, a man to love a woman so much. I am not saying that it is not good for a woman to love the husband. It is good for you, for that man to love you so much more than the other way around. Because some men also take advantage when they see that a woman loves him so much, he will take advantage of that. He will capitalize on that. I am telling you. And another one I want to touch is women that gives money to their husband, or not husband, let me not say husband, boyfriend. I am not saying it's bad not to give money to your boyfriend. I'm not saying it's bad. I don't know the agreements. But maybe the man, you see that the man, because the man is the head of the house, he's leading the home very well. You know that this man that I'm following, he is not going to lead us into trouble. Then you know that truly you have a future together. Because just a comment here. So when a woman is in love, she suffers a lot of things in the hands of the husband. It's true. You see what I'm saying? This is what I was just saying. You see, I want to say this. Let me quickly pick on this very, very comment. If a woman also loves the man very well, it's not a bad thing. It's not a big deal. It's not a crime. It's good. But that is when you will say, because the man knows that my wife loves me so much. The men make it to look like once, okay, this woman has 3 or 4 children for me. So no man will take her. No man will carry her with 4 children. No man will carry her with 6 children. So therefore, the man will be, that is when the man will remember that he's now 16 years old. Oh, he just turned 18 years old. Then you will see him dressing in a funny way. You will see him now putting his trouser on his bum. You will see him now dressing like a 14 years secondary school boy. You will see him now giving the woman problem. Let me tell you, some women are suffering because they love a man so much. Men, it's not supposed to be so. It says some also suffer. It's true. It's true, my brother. God bless you. Thank you so much. It said some also suffers because of their children. It's true. You know, a woman will take everything. That's anyway. I'll go into that. You know, the woman will swallow everything. Will swallow all sorts of nonsense because I love the man. I will say it again. It is not a crime because I want to talk to men. If a woman loves you so much, the only thing you have to give to that woman is peace of mind. If you give woman, if you remember that love that woman has got for you, and you give her that peace of mind, I am telling you, when that woman prays for you from the bottom of her heart, when she prays for you, honestly, in fact, you won't believe, you will feel that the heavens, God has opened the windows of heaven to shower you with a lot of blessing. Because she prays for you from within, from her whole heart. So when a woman prays for you like that, my dear, there is no pastor you will go to that will bless you the way that blessing will rest on you, because the woman is part of you. She's your better half. I'm telling you, she's your better half. She's your best. You know? So that's the thing. So what do men, why do you do that? These are, you know, at the end of the day, the man we ask you, do this, do this. You will do everything because you love the man. Those are some of the regrets that we have today. Those are some of the regrets that women have today. And at the end of the day, you will sit down, oh God, why did I do this? You will sit down. You will sit down in the midst of your friends. Your heart is gone. Because of what? Overthinking. Over regrets. Had I known, why did I do this? Oh God, what was I thinking? This time, in fact, you are stuck in the whole thing. You say the man will threaten you with everything because of what he has made you to do. Because of what he has, not because of the decision you made or the decision you took. Let's do this. You will just say yes. You don't ask question because you love him. Oh, you don't even think anymore. It's like you don't have the mind of your own. Anything he says, yes, you will do it. What are your regrets today? That if given another opportunity or a second chance, you will say to yourself, no. Or if you die today, that it happens that you come into this world again, you say, no. Add anything to anything. I will never do any of this again. Then you will extend that to your children. You will start, you will start advising them. Do not do this. This is what I did that cost me what I am today. That cost me that. That cost me this. I was doing this before. I was that. I was this. So you see all those regrets. So let me know what you think. My wonderful, let me know what you think. Let me see your own comments. And some women also stay put because of all the, all the mistake that they have made in life. They also stay put in that kind of regrets that she and her husband created. The man will walk freely in everything, but you will be the one that will stuck in it. Because when a woman and a man, they are man and wife, and they have children, the only one that sits inside the whole problem to put it together, to gather it together, is always the woman. You will see your husband will be gallivanting all over the place, carrying women here and there, side chick everywhere. You won't say anything. Because what? You are afraid. What I call that is fear. I call it fear. Because you will get to regret it, because it is one of the things that you see. You do not want to put a stop by to it. I am not saying when you want to confront your husband, you should fight him, you should insult him, because I know that I talk about these things here, how you talk to your husband, not anyhow in front of your children. There are ways you can talk to your husband when you see some ugly things springing up. You quickly attack it so that it will not be a big deal. This thing comes up like fire. Before it gets to burn everybody, consume you, you see how you can put a stop to it. You talk to your husband, but you don't talk. Then at the end of the day, you will look into so many things that you did not take care of, that has come to take care of you. Then you will regret, oh, if I had known, what did I do? So my sisters, my brothers, what are your regrets in life? What are those things that what are those decisions that truly that you've taken or you made at the end of the day, you said, God, had I known, if I had known. You have the opportunity to correct things, but you didn't. And today, you regret to the extent that when you look into your life, you don't even want to forgive yourself. What are those things? Let me see your comments, my people. Let me see your comments. I have so many people here. Let me see your comment before we continue. Let me see your comment. If you want to call in, you can call in. If you want to contribute, you can also contribute. If you want to send in your comments, feel free, my darling people. Let me know what you think. Let me also see what I've got here. I think some people are sending in things as well. So what are your regrets? What are those things that you look today, you say, Father, forgive me? Or what are those things that you have done that you look into that you can't forgive yourself? You pinch yourself, you beat yourself. What are those things? What are those regrets? Is it having children on early? Maybe you have children early, maybe in your early 20s, maybe in your teen to early 20s. Is it children? Is it getting married to the man that you are with now and he's no longer with you, or he's treating you like rubbish, like you don't even want anything? What are those things that if you are given another opportunity, you will change things for the better. You will change things in a good way. What are those things? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know your own regrets. You can call in. And whatever it is also you want us to discuss on this channel, it might be what you have experienced before or what you are going through now that you want one or two people also to learn. Because my sisters, my brother, you don't know who you are strengthening. You don't know who you are encouraging. You don't just know. So give me a ring on that very number, my WhatsApp number. You can get me on that 07842 563 And again, please, if you want to comment on my platform, not on WhatsApp, not on Facebook, not on Messenger. Please, I know you sometimes forget, but just to remind you, don't comment there because that is how you are helping this girl here. Thank you so much for all the comments. Honestly, thank you. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. So let me know, my wonderful brothers and sisters, my ladies, my women, all the mothers in the house. Let me know your regrets. All our young gentlemen, all the husbands, let me know. Is it the man? Is it the woman that you are with? Is it the mother of your children? Is it the woman that you went to Africa to marry and brought her into the country that you are and she left you? Or is it a woman, she cheats on you? Which one? What are your regrets? Let me know. God bless you so much for your comments. Thank you for coming and thank you for tuning in. May the Lord bless you for your support. Thank you so much. And the topic of today, like I said, is what are your regrets in life? What are your life regrets? What are those things that you look into your life? You said, if I have the opportunity or if I can turn the hands of the clock, as we say it, I will do more than what I have done now. I will not do what, in fact, you are even using your life to even advise people. You to the extent that you want to put somebody's ear, don't do this. This is what I did that cost me this. Or maybe your children or your sisters or your brothers. What are those things? Because I've seen people who sold everything they have. They came to Europe, and at the end of the day, after a while, bam, they go back to Europe because they go back from Europe to Africa. Those are regrets. You regret selling everything. Maybe it's something that you bought for 500,000 naira. Oh, you just hail everything off. Those are what we call hailing. You don't sell them, you just hail them. Just auction them off for about 100,000 because you want to come to Europe. And at the end of the day, you get here, you say, wow, your mind is flogging you. All the decision that you've taken, that you made, you are angry with yourself. What? Are those your regrets? Everybody in life has got their regrets. But my prayer today, in conclusion, I pray that not because you did something that you regret, but yes, it has happened. I believe it comes in your life to make you strong. It comes in your life to make you strong. It comes in your life for you to also guide yourself and correct things so that you don't see yourself remake that mistake again. Because some people, they don't learn from their mistake. So I believe everything that has happened to you, the life that you have lived, the decision and the mistake has come to make you strong. And again, let me quickly tell you this. Every day, I'll be coming on live 8 p.m. every day. Every day. If I'm not going to be available, I will let you know on time. But sure, I will be coming on live every day. So invite your family. Invite your friends, invite your sisters, invite your brother. Like I said today is not a day I will just come, we'll talk about things. Today is a day that we will interact. Thank you so much for coming. And please like, share, comment, and do what? Subscribe. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, this video, everything, all the things I do here, please support your sister and comment. God bless you. See you next time.